Did you blow your knee out?
Fucking asshole. Yeah, fucking blew my knee out.
What'd you do to it?
I don't know.
When did you
I haven't
do
got it checked out yet.
When did you do it?
In the fucking fight, in the fucking first 30 seconds of the fight.
What happened?
It was weak going in, and then
when I
knocked the dude, and silly, I was like, oh, and I rushed in to get him, and fucking, there you go. My knee's done, yeah.
Like running?
Yeah. Well, no, just stepping sideways, like trying to get him.
Yeah.
In that quick moment. Yeah, and now.
So it must have been pretty fucked.
It feels pretty fucked up now. But I mean, yeah, I haven't got it checked yet, so whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm not fighting. I'm good.
Yeah, I know.
I'm good. I'm like at peace. Like I don't have to worry about. Oh God, let me make sure my knee is. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have to fucking get in there in front of everybody and fight a grown man in a cage.
What's this shit that happened afterwards?
Nothing happened afterwards.
There was nothing that happened?
Nah.
You didn't freak out or something?
Nah.
Why is people saying that?
Oh, no. Dana White said we had an incident backstage.
You and him did?
I didn't, though. I didn't even talk to him. What happened was, as I already said it on the Ariel Helwani show, I said I just decided to do an interview. I don't know why. But
right after?
Well, pretty much, no, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, I mean,
what'd you do? Who'd you talk to?
No, I talked to Ariel Helwani. He's like the lead damn mixed martial arts reporter.
For who?
He's the number one for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were talking about it, and he asked about it, and it was just right as I was going out to the damn cage. I was wearing a gas mask for the troops underneath that crazy bag I had.
Yeah.
And Burt Watson came over to me and said, Dana wants you to take off the thing. I'm like, man, I'm getting ready to fight right now. Like, I'm walking to the cage.
Wait a minute. What'd you have underneath?
A gas mask, like for the troops. And
yeah.
He wanted me to, the whole point of it was, I want to wear this fucking crazy mask, this crazy bag, and tear it off because it's Memorial Day weekend to get people to remember that we're fucking this. This weekend isn't just that weekend is not just about fucking sporting events and drinking your fucking head off. Mm-hmm. It's about everybody who has to go to war because America says go to war.
Yeah, but people might not get that from the gas mask.
Well, I was wearing full fucking army shit.
I
was wearing all army shit with 80-second patch on my thing, but man, the whole thing got ruined. You know what I mean? Like, because that last second, I had that shit out in the open, and to anybody who wanted to see it, there's no secret about it. And then the time that it was decided to talk to me about it was right as I was walking to the cage to fight.
They said take the thing off underneath the thing that you've got on.
I'm fucking trying to focus here. I'm getting ready to fight somebody.
Oh, so there was like an argument?
Yeah, well, it wasn't
before
an argument.
You walked out.
No, it wasn't an argument. Well, because Burt Watson is the one guy who came up. He's the guy who runs the whole UFC in the backstage. Okay. He's the total production coordinator. He's a really bright man, like a really motivational guy. And think about what he does. He corrals hundreds of ultimate fighters. Yeah. Oh, you know what I mean? He's a good guy. And then he hit me up about it, and like right on there on my way out, I was like, "Fuck!" Like I'm already fucking about to do some crazy shit, like and threw me off a little bit, and I fucking didn't even get to show the gas mask. Like I fucking it was like a whole thing.
You still looked awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, it was fun. I had a lot of fun fighting, and
you almost knocked him out.
Yeah. I blew my knee out, and then fucking lost a fight. You know what I mean? But that's the reality of what I do or what I did. You know what I mean? Mixed martial arts is, that's the toughest sport in the world, and
it's even tougher now because if you lose, then you're not allowed to be in the sport anymore.
Oh no, they gave us a big speech beforehand about how it's not about winning or losing. It's about how awesome you fight. And I don't know. I thought I was putting on an awesome fight until I
know you were trying, man.
It turned into
the blue ball session.
Into a point
that's
match.
How you beat you.
Oh, I know, but I mean
somebody told him, and that's what they did.
Yeah, but that's
sit on you, hold you. As soon as I saw him hold your ankle, I was like,
right.
Okay, you don't even have a plan. You're not even trying to get him on his back. You're just trying to hold him up against the cage.
Yeah, but that's my fault.
But he
won.
What I mean?
Like, yeah, exactly.
By doing it,
it's a point. It's not just about entertainment. It's about winning the damn fight.
No, it's because you weren't listening. I already went through this. But
sorry. Yeah.
It's better that you do it anyway.
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, but I mean, that's part of the. That's part.
I said that he won. fucking did what he had to do, just like Jake Shields. He did what he had to do.
But
for the fans,
on top of that, I'm susceptible. Like, I'm susceptible to that. They know that. They've seen my style before, and I want to fucking either brawl or do jiu-jitsu, flip around on the ground. Let's fucking try to submit each other. Like, that's my style. Like, that's what I've always tried to do.
Good game plan. Hold you up against the cage.
Yeah.
Stay on your back.
Cage and ground. Hold on to me. And that was fucking smart. Yeah. It's smart. And it sent me packing. Like, if that's what I don't know. If that's what the UFC is. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about. I don't know. I have like good memories of fighting now. I feel like I'm an old man and I'm done with it. I'm like, that was cool. That was fun. But I'm good now. You know what I mean? Like,
can I ask you 2 questions? First one, a dumb one. If you didn't like tweak your knee or whatever you did to it during the fight, in your mind, how would the fight have been different?
Oh, I don't know. You can't play what it could.
Well, you can and you can't.
I don't know. Well, no, I dinged him real good, but
because it looked like there were times that to me, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It looked like. And under other circumstances, you might have been able to get up, but you're just having trouble putting weight on the leg. Yeah. I'm not trying to give you an easy excuse. I'm just saying, what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. In the training room, I was doing really well against that style, and then inside the octagon, I didn't do well at all. So, I mean, that's just how life is, right? Like, if sometimes you miss your opportunities, and that's what happens.
And now question number 2. I saw some quotes from the other interview that you did. You're talking about yourself as a professional fighter in the past tense.
Yeah.
So you're how done is done.
I just wasn't I?
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's noticeable that you are all of a sudden reflecting on your fight career.
Yeah, to me, I don't know.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah. Huh?
It's pretty fast.
So? I made a decision.
I mean, and it seemed like you made that decision, even before this fight.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I said if I lost, then I did. I lost.
Because you don't want to go backwards. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's cool. Like, listen.
What are you going to do? Take a fucking wrestling job and fight for Bellator?
I get it. That's what I'm saying, yeah. What am I going to do? Look, I had a dream. My dream was fighting UFC. I did it. I didn't win fights, but man, I had a lot of damn fun. Like I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, you got exceptionally far.
I was saying at the start of this, because when I was right there, right next to the cage, and when the fight ended, I was sad for you more than anything, because I was like, man, I don't think it's fucking fair that you have to be outed like this. Like, oh, now you're not allowed to fight anymore because you couldn't get up from a dude that was blue balling you. I'm like, that could happen to fucking anybody. You wanted to fight. And I feel like there's this whole thing, like, we're trying to entertain, don't leave it up to the judges. Like, I'm like, man, if anybody was trying to not leave it up to the judges, it was you.
Yeah.
I don't think letting you go is a good idea, but
no, I mean,
that was said before. You lose this one, that's it.
Yeah, I know, because because any standard that Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta, any standard they hold me up to, I hold myself to a higher standard. You know what I mean? And I'm also not afraid to tell myself the truth.
Yeah.
So, listen, you piss off the wrong people and you get a harder road. I pissed off the wrong people a lot of times, and so I got a harder road. And to me, that's a learning experience that I have to take with myself. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. I learned something from this entire thing that I did. You know what I mean? And the way I look at it, I'm a young man. Like, I fought, and now I'm going to do other things, and I'll be successful at them. I know I will, because I'm going to work harder than I did on my mixed martial arts career, and not only that, smarter.
That's what I said at the start of the show as well. I thought I was in the same predicament as you. When my career ended, I didn't fucking want it to end. I was
and on top of that, you never end your career exactly when you want to end
on a high note.
Yeah,
that's what happens when careers
you get older and you get beat up in a physical thing. That's just that's just the truth.
But you have the same thing as me. You have options.
Yeah, you have options.
You have actually. I was saying at the start of the show, you have way more options than I did. Because when I lost skateboarding, I had nothing, and as far as I was concerned, mentally, I had nothing.
Yeah.
So you actually have already been proven to have other gifts.
Yeah. Well,
and you know that to be true.
Yeah, I understand that, and fuck, who knows? Maybe like just all my money dries up, evaporates, and I'll be on the side of La Brea and Sunset on a mattress smoking crack, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
I really doubt it. You know what I mean?
You'd be on a mattress in the corner of the studio. I'll pay you like $10 a day. I'll give you all the sandwiches you need, buddy.